Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brendan Lee with thebrendonlee.com in support of consciousness and skill worldwide. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit. We just wrapped up the ENB, or Experiencing the Nature of Being workshop. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how in the work that I do in the consciousness work domain, that there are some dispositions that help move somebody faster in that work than others. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about coming from a position of wanting to be healed or wanting to be better or wanting to transform oneself, how that can get in the way. And I did a little video on this. I just wanted to give a little something. We're in between. I just finished up a lot of work. I just want to give a little tidbit out there and keep up with my channel. But basically, one of the things I say when people come in and we're getting going is, and we do this in the workshop as well, is like I invite people to get past use and value. And I also tell people straight up, like, this work will not heal you. It's not designed to make you better, and it's not designed to give you information even. And then you might go, well, what's the fucking point? And we're like, you either want to do it or not. See, the point is of this kind of work, of consciousness work, is investigating what's true. And it seems by and large we attract people from all over the place in many different walks of life. I mean, we literally have a test pilot. We've had MIT math professors, had psychologists, musicians, nomadic traveler type people, like all walks of life have come in to do this kind of work. But then sometimes there are some threads, like where people want to come in because they want to get healed. And more now I tell them, like, look, it's not going to heal you. Is the work valuable? Well, when you're doing the work, no. Could you perhaps use it to create value in your life? Sure. But coming from a place of value or health or a psychological paradigm, or maybe you're like a spiritual seeker and you're trying to piece together a cosmology about how it all works. All of that stuff will come into question, and it will also focus where you put your attention, because if I am, say, trying to create a cosmology about something, the truth doesn't care about cosmologies. It's just whatever's true. And if I'm busy listening and then trying to take what's heard and then make something out of it, well, the truth is that's what I'm doing. I'm listening, taking what's heard, and trying to make something. So my attention will be on the making, not the communication, for example. Or if I hear the communication and I like it, then I will be focused on what I like, perhaps, not the communication. Or if I don't like it, or I hear it and it doesn't feel good, it's like then I might be on the feelings. My attention will be focused on the feelings, not the communication again. So then you got to wonder, it's like, for example, in trying to grasp what's true, we might try to grasp where feelings even come from. So then bad feelings, good feelings, they're all up for grabs now. And you can see how that if I was focused on my particular view of how I think everything should go, that I could miss what's in front of me. Now I can hear that being heard in at least one other way, which I think would also be detrimental to the work. It's like, well, then only hear the work your way, Brendan, like that's your way. And then only listen to you in your way. And again, here, we say don't do that either. Don't believe me. Don't disbelieve me. But we don't just stand on what I say. It's, what's true. I might speak about what I experience to be true and not an experience as in like this is just my viewpoint or opinion. Like when people say like my truth or your truth, what they're really saying is like it's just my perspective. You see, and so I'm, in the work that I do, I'm doing my best to tell the truth, which is whatever's true. You see, like for example, the truth, and I said this in another video, probably bears repeating. The truth about your truth and my truth is that they're different. That's the truth. And do you see how you can't get around that? You see? So then then you might fall into that trap. Oh, only listen to some teacher. No. It's take on the consideration for yourself to discover what's true for yourself. And it just so happens that many of the communications, once you discover what's actually true, you'll go, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's why you would say that. I see it now. You see? And then that's something that you grasp for yourself. And then in terms of use and value and health and all the good shit that people love, like personal growth and transformation, that's up to you. Within the context of consciousness, it doesn't matter. You see, it's up to you because you're going to live your life how you live it. And you can see, just look around at all the many ways that people live life, and you can see that they live many different ways. Yeah. So just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. No, it's not much. Like I said, we just finished up some workshops. You're invited to join us in the next ones. Check the links in the description. That's what I have for you today. This is Brendan Lee with theBrendanLee.com in support of consciousness and skill worldwide, which is founded by Peter Ralston. Till next time. And feel free to write me an email. Check in. Say hi. Bring your questions. I would love to hear some more questions coming through in the forum so I can create more content. And I guess that's perfect timing because that's the dinner bell. I'll catch you later. Love you.